From the curb, it looks like any other suburban garage, a bit weathered, perhaps a little forgotten, and certainly not the kind of place you'd expect to find a masterpiece of interior design. For years, this small detached structure served as a graveyard for old lawnmowers, rusted garden tools, and stacks of cardboard boxes that hadn't been opened in a decade. It was dark, dusty, and smelled faintly of oil and old wood. But to Chloe, a creative 22-year-old with a vision, it wasn't a storage unit, it was a blank canvas. To the neighbors, it was just a weekend renovation project, but to her, it was the realization of a dream to create a space that was entirely her own. People usually walk right past it, she laughs, adjusting her knit sweater. But once you step through those doors, the outside world just seems to melt away. With a gentle push, she invites us to see what lies behind the unassuming facade. The journey from a cluttered shed to a luxury living space wasn't easy. It required months of clearing out junk, scrubbing floors, and reimagining how such a compact rectangular footprint could function as a home. However, as the door swings open, it becomes immediately clear that the hard work paid off. What was once a dark, dusty carport is now a glowing portal into a different world, proving that size and history don't dictate the potential of a home. Stepping inside is a shock to the senses, in the best way possible. The transition from the gravel driveway to the interior is like walking into a high-end boutique hotel. Gone are the oil stains and exposed rafters. In their place are warm, honey-toned wooden floors and walls painted in a soft, breathable cream. Chloe has managed to make the narrow space feel expansive by using a minimalist color palette punctuated by rich, tactile textures. The centerpiece of the living area is a plush forest green velvet sofa that looks as though it was made for afternoon naps. Across from it, a rustic coffee table made from reclaimed timber sits atop a thick Moroccan-style rug. Large windows were cut into the side walls to flood the room with natural light, a crucial design choice that prevents the garage from feeling boxy. Potted ferns and trailing ivy hang from the ceiling, bringing a sense of life and oxygen into the sanctuary. Lighting was everything, Chloe explains, pointing to the dimmable recessed lights in the strategically placed floor lamps. By layering the light, she can shift the mood from a bright morning workspace to a moody candlelit lounge in the evening. Every piece of furniture was chosen for its scale. Nothing is too bulky, allowing the room to breathe. It's a masterclass in tiny living without the feeling of sacrifice, where every square inch serves a purpose. Moving further into the space, you encounter the kitchen and dining nook, which is perhaps the most impressive feat of engineering in the entire conversion. While most garages lack plumbing, Chloe worked with a contractor to install a sleek, functional kitchenette. It features a deep copper sink, a 2-burner induction cooktop, and a hidden mini fridge tucked behind custom cabinetry. It's a small space, but for someone who loves to host a friend for coffee or whip up a quick pasta dinner, it's perfect. Instead of bulky upper cabinets that would have made the walls feel like they were closing in, Chloe opted for open shelving made from live-edge wood. This allows her to display her collection of mismatched ceramic mugs and vintage glassware, adding a personal, curated touch to the room. The small bistro table for two sits in the corner, illuminated by a string of delicate fairy lights that crisscross the ceiling beams, adding a touch of whimsy to the industrial bones of the building. The kitchen serves as the heart of this mini home, proving that you don't need a sprawling marble island to have a functional and beautiful cooking space. I actually cook more here than I did in my parents' big kitchen, Chloe says. Everything is within arm's reach and there's no clutter. It forces you to be organized, which is actually very peaceful. The attention to detail, from the brass hardware to the tiled backsplash, makes the garage feel like a permanent, intentional residence. At the very back of the garage lies the most private part of the home, the sleeping quarters. Chloe decided against a traditional loft to keep the ceiling feeling high and airy. Instead, she created a bedroom nook that feels like a warm embrace. The bed is tucked into the far wall, layered with thick white linens, textured wool throws, and an abundance of pillows. A large window sits right above the headboard, offering a view of the stars at night and the morning sun. Tucked neatly beside the bed is a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf, packed with novels, travel guides, and a vintage brass lamp for late-night reading. This corner of the garage is noticeably quieter, thanks to the extra insulation Chloe added to the walls. It's a space designed for decompression. When I'm back here, I completely forget I'm in a garage, she says. It feels like a hidden cabin in the woods, even though the main house is only 30 feet away. This conversion is more than just a renovation. It's a testament to the power of imagination and the changing definition of home. By taking a space meant for machines and filling it with light, art, and comfort, Chloe has created a blueprint for affordable, stylish living. As she closes the door behind us, it's clear that the regular garage we saw from the street is long gone, replaced by a sanctuary that is as unique as the girl who built it.